So I've been watching this Korean drama, and after I do this video, I'm gonna go back and watch it. But it's the old saying of the genie and having those three wishes. And I thought to myself, in this crown era, and with all the wisdom that I know now, um, what would I say? So yeah, so what would I say? It definitely would not be unlimited wishes. Because what is that? Being able to get everything you want exactly how you want it, when you want it, that is a boring life. There will be no surprises when everything that you expect lines up exactly the way you want. Now, the one thing about the genie kind of thing, it's always, well, not always, but many of the myths, the genie is so mischievous that you don't necessarily get what you want anyway. You do, but it always has like this negative connotation with it. And now I'm like, that may not be the best thing because a lot of the wishes were so self-centered, so selfish. Not that we can say to the genie, no, no wars. When no wars means no change because war and rebellion means that there's some disagreement, there's some polarities. So polarity has to happen in this world, at least the way it's set up. At least the way divine love has set it up right now, the universe, God, Jesus, Muhammad, whoever is your deity or God, they have set it up for polarities. If you got one, you got the other one. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the three wishes. But I thought about this and I thought about this. And as a mother and as a coach, I said, what would I want to teach and give for my children? And I listened to my intuition and thought hard, thought heavy with it. Because if I only truly had three wishes, I would only use those three wishes. And the first wish I thought that came to mind was free will. I would continue the free will so every person can do exactly what they want to do, when they want to do it, and how they want to do it. That to me is the freedom of choice is everything. Because what would we be without free will? I don't even want to think about it. Without free will, I, that would feel like HE double hockey sticks. You know what I'm saying? So, free will. I can't get upset. I can't feel disrespected or burdened by how other people think, feel, and want to be. I have to allow them to just be them because I want people to allow me to just be me. That is a part of free will. And that once you master that and understand that for other people, you know you can have it for yourself. You can will yourself to millions or you can will yourself to nothing. Zero or infinite or anything that's possible. Totally up to you. The second wish that I would want is that wisdom is always available. Yeah, wisdom. Not just knowledge, but wisdom. Wisdom is always available to those who choose. Because, see, you got to have free will first. And so, if you choose wisdom, you will always be able to receive wisdom, find wisdom. And that would be my second wish. And you can't have wisdom, at least in my opinion, without one more thing, which would be my third wish. And that's a teacher. Because we have to go through life with someone. And it's best to have a teacher and wisdom. Because those two things with free will, you can go back and forth and learn and grow and evolve and expand who you are beyond any possibility. So those would be my three wishes. Have you ever thought seriously? Like, seriously, have you ever thought about three wishes without saying, you know, unlimited wishes? Because that's a cop out. That's truly a cop out for yourself. Now, some of you may want to wish love, and I wholeheartedly believe that. But for me, love, even though I love is my foundation to my coaching, it's my foundation to how I look at the world. I look at it through love colored glasses, so to speak. But without wisdom, love can be from passion to pain, and it's polarized to abuse and victimhood and so many other things that people have used the statement, I did it because I love them kind of thing. So wisdom still trumps it all. And a teacher, we got to have someone above us, and we have to be able to teach someone below us or side by side. It's just what makes the world go around. Free will, wisdom, and teacher. That's what my intuition says. And I know in this crown era, I am being led by my intuition to do the things that I truly want my heart's desire to manifest. This reminds me so much of how I've changed and grown over the years, moving from decade to decade in naiveness and ignorance and bliss and through battles and, you know, all the stuff, all the stuff that we go through as human beings in this journey. But when I'm able to reflect, I know that wisdom is top notch. It will never be subpar. And the wisdom that I've achieved thus far, not just learning, but the wisdom that I've achieved through these decades, I know that I'm ready to be the teacher for someone else, to support them, to guide them, but never to control them. Because why? They have free will. And so do I. I invite you to the Discovery Letter experience, which is called from Diary to Dear Me. It is an opportunity for you to just look at yourself, grow beyond measure, know that you have the wisdom to write the life that you want by also being in gratitude for the life that you've had. In the moment of that day, you will be able to have all the steps that you need to do a discovery letter for yourself and for years beyond that. It's an annual letter. It's different from a love letter to yourself or just a letter to your future self. It has different components and is structured as a tool in a different way. You just have to experience, I guarantee you. So that event is coming up in December on the 11th, which will be a beautiful day. And I invite you and I hope to see you there. I'm thinking about a couple of bonuses as well, and it's still at the introductory price. It will be going up after Thanksgiving, but you'll get an immediate download of the Discovery Letter book so you can read it and be prepared. And then through the experience, we're going to activate your letter if you've already written it, or I'll give you the processes of ways to activate this and put life in your letter. So when spirit gets it and brings it back to you, you know that you have it and all is done. And so it is, and so it shall be. So again, those three wishes that I wish for you always: free will, wisdom, and a teacher. And hopefully I can become your teacher slash your coach or mentor in this upcoming year. More information will be coming about that. I love you guys so much. I have your greatest interests at heart, and I'll see you soon. But before we go, don't forget to subscribe. And in the comments, tell me if you had the genie, you rubbed that lamp, what three wishes would you get? And remember, do your best not to say an abundance of wishes or unlimited wishes. Give yourself three, and then you will know what value and priorities you have for yourself. I love you again. I see you guys later. Bye.